lads? We are live, baby. What's good? What's good in the hood? Trust me, lads. BMW nerf incoming. Don't even know what to say. Yo, Jay, what's going on, bro? Like, the thing is, you know, the car feels decent. You know, feels good. I had okay.
Shut your ass up, boy.
Yo,
I'm telling you now, I'm gonna say it again.
I think I had decent race pace, bro. I think. Not too sure, but I think. What up, though? You have a question? Go for it, bro. But let's see. This session's gone from wet to dry. I've done one lap in the greasy conditions, and I don't know, man. I think my race pace was okay. I have no idea what about quali pace, but jeez. Hey, man. Appreciate it, little man. Appreciate it, bro. I think they made the BMW closer to Bentley. Yeah, I feel like it's very similar. It's a like similar type of car. I think the Bentley's still got a little bit more torque, which makes it a little bit harder. But in the setup, I think the Bentley's got more, is more adjustable. You know what I mean? You know, it's hard to know. Yo, Yakko, what's going on, bro? It's hard to know, man. It's hard to know. Like, I felt like the other day we made a little breakthrough with the setups. And I think this is kind of reset it again for the BMW. It's definitely not as quick. I'd say it's lost maybe like 4 or 5 tenths. And the setups that we were running now feel a little bit sketchy, so I had to like kind of like refine what I was doing, man. And yeah. Good, man. Guys, make sure, because I've noticed on YouTube sometimes, like, if you don't click the cog in the bottom right hand corner, it shows up in like a 360 quality, but it should be in 1440. I don't know why it does that. Alright. So just click the cog at the bottom if it's looking all blurry and shit. Is it more in line? Yeah, I think it is more in line. I think it's made it so... I watched some other streams today as well. And although I feel like it was a good move, because I don't like to see any one car OP or whatever, I feel like they always balance one and then leave another one out. From what I was hearing, there's certain things that now make the Ferrari insane. Luckily, no one's picked the Ferrari, but yeah. I'm hearing the next big like OP car is going to be the Ferrari now. So that's going to be another one for them to fix. And once people figure out how to set it up, like what people have been talking about, like running sort of broken setups in the Ferrari and stuff, and all of a sudden it's rapid now. So they've got to find the balance, man. You know, it's fine to nerf the BMW. But just make sure everything else is also in line as well. Otherwise, it's just going to be the same scenario, just with a different car, you know? But I'll take it. You know, I'll take it. I feel like no one ever wants a car to just be like OP and broken. You know what I mean? I haven't even done many laps, lads. What we going to see? Wait, I hope it doesn't rain, bro. I hope it don't rain. I hope it's like just dry. I've done like 1.5 laps in the wet. in Darking server before, so I would literally have to make a setup on the spot, which is not always great. The good thing is the majority of the field is in BMWs, man. So in Darking's practice race before, I feel like I had some pretty good race pace, man. When I was checking people's times, I was running quite heavy on fuel as well, so it was looking decent, lads. But we don't know what quality's going to be saying. We don't, because I never drove the M4 around here before the patch, or before the latest patch. I have no idea like what its pace was. I always used to drive the Bentley around here, so who knows, mate? Who knows what the quality pace is like? We shall see. Yeah, like to be honest, on this game, this is like one of the first times they've reacted like super fast, because I felt like we had a long time where like the Aston was crazy. We had a long time where like fucking, well, the McLaren's been rapid for a good solid year, bro. You know what I mean? Like they haven't really, they've nerfed it a bit, but they even made it quicker at some tracks, so I don't know. No, we shall see, man. I don't know what the future holds in terms of BOP, but I still think there's work to do, to be honest. People are figuring out their different ways of setting up the cars now, and people are getting time out of, you know, time out of many different cars, so she'll see what happens, lads. It's one of those ones. I noticed with my car's like super sketchy on the first lap. Like really oversteering, and then after that it's fine, you know? So I haven't done a lap in dry conditions yet, so I don't really know. Don't really know where I will stand. I hope I can have a decent quality, because obviously this track is super hard to overtake. And then we go from there. As per usual, we'll try to be super careful on lap 1. We already know Zandvoort is a killer. You get damaged, bro. Yo, FR, what's going on? Yo, Bigger Prenter, what's happening, man? Oh man, doing the AOR evaluation races and already getting binned. Wow. Don't worry, I've got plenty to look forward to this season of that. Plenty. All right, Zandvoort, lads. 90 minutes worth of an absolute wrist breaker. So I'm thinking quality's probably going to be in fast conditions, which is not great for my setup. I don't think. I think so. I was like 30 something, man. So, you know, I qualified like 38, 39 for something, so I should be chilling. I think like each tier is gonna have around about maybe 50. But from what I heard, it's like 12 tiers, man. I have to turn my graphics setting down. It's lagging a little bit. Getting FPS drops. Notoriously difficult track.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Wow, look at the traffic jam. Look at the traffic jam. Don't worry, man. There's a lot of guys in tier 1 that can't drive too. You can't escape them no matter what tier you go in, man.
There's a slow car up ahead.
There we go. A bit understeering. Not great so far.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Wow, super slow.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful. Well done, mate. Trust all best.
Uh-oh. A bad start to this lap. Tires too hot.
Yellow flag ahead. Charging front.
Wow, definitely tires way too hot.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
We'll try one more. Yo, Charlie, what's going on, bro? Oh shit. No! Damn!
We've got some light damage on the front of the car.
Felt the back end slide. I tried to plant it anyway, lads. Christ. Oh, man. Okay. I have to go down on the pressures a bit.
Bruh.
Hey, what's it? Oh, it's gone up to 32. What I will say is I hope this is a better race setup than it is a quali setup. I do hope so. Have to keep a lookout for if the track goes to optimum as well.
Yellow flag in sector 3. Yellow flag ahead, be careful. Yellow flag ahead, watch out in front.
Alright, let's see where we're at, lads. Oh, not a great start.
Yellow flag in sector 3. Yellow flag ahead, watch out in front.
Maybe should try first in that corner.
There's a slow car up ahead. Well done, mate. Personal best.
Definitely need to find more time.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Slow car ahead.
No. God. This oversteer's killing me. Should I try 4 on a TC?
Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far. Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Better exit. Thank you. Ah, damn it, still lost time. Got enough time for another lap. Then my tyres are probably at it.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out. Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
Literally sliding it into every corner.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Christ. There goes the lap. Oh, mate. Tires are still burning up. Burning! Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Damn it, everyone behind me is on a lap still. God damn it. Okay, that's one that's not going to be... Wow, look how much people are on 1.2. Wow, this is going to be super close, lads. All these people improve. All these people improve. Damn. I need some people's laps to go wrong. Yes. Coupler. Rat still. His lap's gone wrong. His lap's gone wrong. Healy's lap's gone wrong. I mean, what really, Darking's the only one who's really managed to really get something out of their BMW, man. Struggling here. LP7. I think Rats is about to go above me. Yes, he is. 21st, huh? Rachanov. Just in front of fucking. Well. Oh my god. And the BMW is a struggle. Manosky in P4. Wow. Well. The nerf is complete, I guess. No BMWs in the top 4. Fast track conditions are a lot cooler. All right. Let's sort out our race up. I think our race setup is good, you know. And we're good to go. What time is the race set to? The actual in-game time. Well, I'm gonna go to the toilet, lads, and I'll be back. All right. What do we reckon? What's the strategy for this one? Early pit stop. What? You have to be super careful on the opening laps as well. Is there a pit stop window for this? Fuck. Forgot about that. I might want to overpressure my front right because it can take a bit of abuse on that curb. We'll leave it for now, maybe, and then we need to in the pit stop, we will do.
30 seconds.
Okay. Right, lads.
20 seconds.
Yo, Nick, how you doing, bro?
10 seconds. Stay in single file.
E9. E9, eh? I'm gonna put TC on 4 for the start. Didn't really want to start on the outside, man. Down on the outside, definitely not ideal. Because on the outer line, there's no grip. Now, of course, for turn 1, the inside, people tend to brake a little bit earlier on the inside. But for a track like this is so narrow, there's nowhere to really go, you know, so even if you do get a good start, there's, you know, it's hard to even pass anybody in front because the track's so narrow, and going through rides, you're kind of asking for trouble. The one thing I don't like about a pit window is if you sustain massive damage early in the race, you can't really do nothing about it, you know. You can't pit early and get it out of the way. You gotta end up pitting twice. It's kind of bullshit, really. You know, you could be punished for someone else's mistake. Someone else hits you early in the race, gives you like a minute's worth of damage. You can't just pit repair and go to the end.
Going double file.
Watch out for the dead bodies, eh? We already know, man. I think last time I was here, I got binned at turn 1, lap 1. Wonder how Raps' pace is going to hold up in the Lambo.
Green light, green light. Go, go, go. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
If someone's off.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Not the best. Now stuck in the traffic jam. There really is nowhere to go, man.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
At least the tire pressures ain't too bad. See, for me, the pit window's taking all the strategy out of it, man.
Gaining on the car ahead in sector 1. Well done, mate. Your fastest lap so far.
How can P6 yard there P2?
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
Try and save as much tires as possible, man. That's not gonna do it like that. That's a little bit sideways.
Bruh.
I broke my back.
What do you mean by that? You broke
Back is broken. Spinal.
Rear tire is actually a bit warm.
Into the car ahead in sector 1. like, be careful there. Well done, mate. Personal best.
I don't want to be too close to him, and I don't want to be too far behind. I feel like the front tires are going away though. A little bit. No, top 20 is for points. Top 20.
Well done, mate. Your fastest step so far.
A little bit of slide in there. Oh, Knight made a mistake. That the Lambo up ahead struggling? Is it something else? Yo, racing with what's going on, bro? Now, Fox is in the Lambo this season, man. What kind of pace are they doing up front?
Slow car ahead.
Whoa.
Yellow flag, be careful.
The hell was that? These guys stopped on the exit, man. Oh, that Audi's made some headway. That is the one thing about when everyone's in the same car.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
You got the same acceleration. You know? There's not really much you can do when you're in the same car sometimes.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Definitely losing a lot of pace at the moment.
Gaining on the car ahead in sector 2. Yellow flag in sector 3.
Head looks like he's struggling a little more and more now.
Yellow flag, be careful.
This guy just went round the outside. Wow.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
That's impressive. That's impressive. This guy's tires are absolutely shot.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out in front. Gaining on the car ahead in sector 2. Yellow flag in sector 3.
I definitely feel like the BMW's eating front tires a lot more.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out in front.
I'm trying to remember if I put my cambers down. I don't think I did. And that may be the reason why they're suffering, I think. Ooh, that was close. See, how easy was it for the Porsche and the Audi to get past? Now, they're all in the same car, a little bit tougher.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out. You're gaining on the car heading sector 2. Yellow flag in sector 3.
Yeah, see, the crazy thing is driving without making a mistake and the time's just bleeding away. Actually quite hard to follow. A lot of understeer once you get close, man. Jesus. Oh, we dodged that one somehow. That's what Zandvoort can do to you, man. Desperation.
Sector 3.
Scary name behind.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out.
That's 3 seconds that last lap.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Yep, a lot more understeer now. through the fast corners is actually pretty hard to get close, man.
Yellow flag ahead.
It's
Charlie
all
front.
understeer.
Regaining on the driver ahead of sector 3. Yellow flag in sector 3. Pit window is open.
Pit window open. We've seen how hard the tyres are for half an hour. We don't want to do an hour on these tyres.
Yellow flag, be careful.
His tyres are definitely gone. He's having to brake super early.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
He's getting on the power pretty early, man.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out in front. Regaining on the driver ahead of sector 3.
You know from experience, there's
Yellow
like
flag in sector 3.
no way around turn 1, man. On the outside.
flag.
He's
Yellow
struggling to
flag.
even
Be
go
careful
tight.
there.
Problem is the lap's so short that if you pit, you're probably going to be a lap down and start having to get out of the way of traffic and that. But we've still got plenty of fuel left.
Yellow flag in sector 3. Car on the left.
Terrible
Be on the
run.
left.
Damn it.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out. Yellow flag in sector 3.
Oh, Darkin's got plenty of fuel. Right, right. Might be a go long day today. I know for certain if I pit now, I'll be lapped. For sure.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Oh, the aero wake is insane. Pick up
Yellow
so much
flag in
understeer
sector 3.
during the corners, man. I go more rear to my brake bias.
Yellow flag. Be careful.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, shit. Damn.
Damage in the front of the car.
That's not good.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
9 seconds. God damn it. I just gotta stop and go 30. Let's see what the pace is saying after that damage. A understeer confirmed.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Don't know whether to fix it or not.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Oh, P16 got a stop and go. Nice. I don't think we fixed the damage, man. Surely is this guy ahead gonna pick to cover him? Yes.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Easy if them guys go a lap down. Whether they have to get out of the way of the leaders.
Yellow flag in sector 3. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out. sector 3.
Because I have the damage, I can at least maybe try and create a tire offset.
We are halfway through, not over yet.
Stop and go for someone else.
Yellow flag, be careful. Yellow flag in sector 3.
I think we're gonna have to pit.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Hey, no penalty this time, alright? No penalty this time. Lift me up. Oh, fuck's sakes. Christ, strike of the worst pit stops in sim racing. Back again. Fucking hate him. Hate him with a passion.
Mandatory stop is now clear. Let's go, go.
Oh. Create the tire offset, but in exactly the same place. I didn't lose much time.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
I guess we just wait for the tires to fall off again, huh? This time we're just starting with 9 seconds worth of damage, that's all. Not gonna rinse the tires too hard straight away. You know that gets tire wear going early and you can't really reverse it, you know?
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Okay, that's Dowking behind.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Hey, very bad lap.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
We've got a bit of understanding the right-handers.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful. Gaining on the car ahead in sector 3. Yellow flag in sector 3.
And I have to drive through the damage barrier. Dalkin gonna try and not change tires? He's gone a long way.
Flag in sector 3.
I think I'm catching that same guy ahead again. Maybe his drop-off started even earlier. Cheers! Cheers for the follow.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out. Losing time to the car in front to sector 3.
The pace isn't bad considering, lads, considering. That silly mistake we made.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
I think the reason why Dalking's not changing tires is because once you have that tire drop off, after the first half an hour, the pace sort of stabilizes around the 37. Do you know what I mean? So if the others who have already pitted, if they still have that same tire drop off, I don't think they're going to be that much quicker. That's going to have a very short pit stop.
Yellow flag ahead, watch
And it's a
out.
track that's incredibly hard to overtake. He's going to have to pit this lap, I think.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
I think logically in Darking's position, you don't really gain anything from having the fresh tyres because even if you catch somebody up, you've seen it's very, very hard to overtake.
Yellow flag, be careful there. Gaining on the car ahead in sector 1.
Oh shit.
Pit window is now closed. Yellow flag in sector 3.
Wow, getting sketchy all of a sudden. So Jardia leading.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Terrible lap.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Hope the guys ahead start battling. And they are starting to battle.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful. Losing time to the car in front in sector 3. Yellow flag in sector 3.
Wow. Coming back towards us now.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
There is a roadblock up ahead.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
I've got way too much fuel. This guy in a BMW is seriously lacking pace.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
He's either got a fair bit of damage or he stopped incredibly early. He is about to go down.
Yellow
And we gotta get close. The guys behind battling too. Giardia only 7.3 seconds behind as well. Oh, the understeer. There we go.
Losing to the car ahead in sector 1. Yellow flag in sector 3.
Right-handers is where we're going to struggle.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out.
How's that yellow flag still out? Yeah, there's 2.5 behind. I was close. Healy got through.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out. Gaining on the car ahead in sector 2. Yellow flag in sector 3. Faster car coming up behind you.
Uh-oh.
Light damage at the right.
Oh my god. No, no. Fuck.
Faster car behind you.
Well,
We've got some severe damage at the front.
can't really blame him. We started that one. Fucking hell. Wow. Car's destroyed. Car is destroyed. Oh my god, my steering's broken and everything. Oh my god. Oh my god. Car is fully broken. Oh, wow.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Car is broken, lads. Fully. Parking it, lads. Absolutely parking it. Fucking hell. Let me watch that again. I took one look in the rear mirror. Damn. Wow. Just drives through me, mate. Oh no. Pretty much drives through me. Who was that? Mallow. What do you reckon, man? Nah, he hit me from behind, man. Did we bother to take him stewards for that or no? I mean, I was slow on the apex. This guy saw it yet. What do you reckon? This guy, obviously, I understand. You know, I understand Zandvoort at the end of the day. You know, because most of the time you can't get past anybody. So when there's any small opportunity, you kind of just send it. Like here, realistically, he probably should have started slowing down, but he saw an opportunity to get past and he just threw it, you know? Like he straight overtakes this guy on the grass. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. Yeah, I think he was optimistic. Like he saw that, like he was far enough back to see the incident ahead. So if you look at Sudakat slows down to avoid the incident. Oh, almost dies himself. I don't know, man. I feel like Sudakat made an effort to avoid. You know what I mean? I mean, Jardia was right behind me. He made an effort to avoid. So I feel like that guy who was 3 cars back, you know what I mean, didn't really have an excuse. You know what I mean? Look, back end goes, try to catch it. I'm so lucky. A lot of people say, you know, like hold the brakes and stuff. If I'd have held the brakes there, I would have snapped the other way and probably would have took out Jardia. You know what I mean? That's why I wasn't touching the brakes at this time, because normally you touch the brakes and it snaps back the other way. I couldn't, because at this time I couldn't look in the mirror. Too busy trying to catch the car. I didn't know how close Jardia was, you know. If I start touching the brakes now, I snap the other way, potentially wipe out the race leader. So I'd rather take the hit in the barrier. And then I start braking once the car gets straight, you know what I mean? And that way you don't have the violent snap back the other way. Like, geez, that was close. Bagnall comes through, gets through. Thank God, thank God. Look at all the McLarens. Oh, Malinowski, the first BMW. Well behind. What? Wow. Oh my God. I gave him brown pants. My bad, bro. Oh, Christ. Yeah. I mean, what's crazy is... Wow, Malinowski struggled to keep this guy behind. Malinowski got damage or... Now, I can't remember. I feel like the BMW was decent around here before the patch. Do you do coaching? Yeah, I have done before. Oh shit! If you want some coaching, that is. But I feel like, especially with like racing etiquette in this game, you can learn a bit. Because this game's one of them games that, you know, like, you can race hard, but you still have to... You have to be aware of the distance because the contact model isn't the best. As you saw with, you know, getting the smallest tap and ending up with our race being over. But, just one of them things, one of them tracks as well, man. Zandvoort breeds frustration. There's not a lot of room for error either. Look at the Audi who got past us early in the race, qualified behind us. Up in 14th, having a good race. You're in my Discord, just send me a message, man. Yeah, definitely, bro. Yeah, I just, maybe I went into the corner in a little bit more of a shadow line, but I was aware that Jardy was behind, so I was already having in my head where's the best place to let him through without him losing too much time. Especially when the race is close at the front, I want to do everything I can to just not be a factor, you know what I mean? Audi update, not really an Audi update, it's just what I find interesting is, you know, the BMW pretty much been nerfed at every track, and then the McLaren's been sped up at some tracks where it was already quick, you know? Yo, Nico, what's happening, bro? I mean, it was going okay, and then I had a half spin, tapped the wall, and then because obviously I was going a little bit slower, I got tagged from behind and spun into the wall. So, but I don't think our strategy was too bad. It's just that with everyone in the BMW, you just can't get past them, you know what I mean? It's like impossible. I had nothing, I couldn't do anything in the corners, I couldn't do anything out of the corners. No worry, man, it is what it is, bruh.
I broke my back.
No, the McLaren did get nerfed, but
Your back
only
is
some
broken.
tracks.
Spinal.
At some tracks it was made quicker, you know what I mean? So, or some tracks I had like 10 kg less weight. So, as you can see by this race, it doesn't seem, if you look at the look at where everybody is, it does not seem to have affected the McLaren much compared to the BMW, you know? Jardier leading 34.7, Jardier's fastest lap. Agnell second. Who's that? Tinko third. Where's the first BMW? And there's the third. He must have got past Baranowski. Did he bin him? This guy is looking pretty quick. Where's Darking at? The Darking hasn't changed tyres. Even so, his fastest lap was 35.8. This guy probably has changed tyres. His fastest lap was a 35.4. Jardier's fastest lap is like 6 tenths quicker, man. Yeah, I'm to be honest, like I'm struggling to understand why the McLaren didn't get a proper nerf, you know? It's been OP for like a year. I'd say that the Bentley, this is probably one of the Bentley's best tracks, so I wouldn't base it off of Zandvoort because I think the Bentley's rapid here. But I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. I have to kind of test the BMW in all conditions and all tracks. The Bentley's always been a good race car. Qualified, never been his strongest, but always been a pretty strong race car, do you know what I mean? Let's go see what happened to Maranowski, because I'm sure he's had an accident. Where's he at? Even in quali, man, no BMW top 5. So let's look at... Oh, he's already dropped back. I'm taking it, Maranowski must have had some sort of damage, man. Must have. What was his lap times on the last lap? Last lap was a 38. I think he's just going to get plain driven past down straight, surely. He's got enough straight line. Can he brake late enough? That's what I mean by the outside line for turn 1. It's just no grip. Not enough grip to do anything. Yeah, Yeko, the same thing happened to me. Like, I was so used to the Bentley before, and then for me, it felt kind of just, it feels kind of off since. Yeah. I know that there was like a little trick people were putting with the setups, man, and it was allowing people to go very quickly, and you may still be able to get away with them sort of things with other cars, but I know you cannot get away with it in the BMW anymore. So where the BMW used to be able to run like a lot of rake, it's yeah, it's not happening anymore. Now what we're seeing is the balance becomes a bit pitchy. You go too high on the rake, the balance becomes pitchy, and then you're trying to find the balance between getting the nose in and carrying corner speed and not sliding the car. Because to be fast around here, you need to have a car that's like really nice through the corners, man. That's why the Bentley is so good here, because it's really fast through the fast corners, but it's still stable on entry. Oh, he outbraked him. Yep, he's got enough of his car there. Nicely done, nicely done. Yep, yep, get him out of the way. Yep, yep. Put him on the marbles, can do nothing. Ooh, what was the trick? I'm sworn to secrecy, man. I'm sworn to secrecy. I mean, Detox is on the look. I'm not gonna say anything because, you know, I'm not the original person who found it or nothing. But I was watching. Put it this way, I was watching like Foch's stream earlier. He was talking about it, you know. And I think now a lot of people is becoming common knowledge almost. Malinowski must have had some sort of big accident, bro, because he's dropped back so far. He's racing super hard, but he's racing super clean at the same time. Oh, that was brave. Who was that barrier? Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. That was some brave shit by barrier. Oh man, that's gonna get dived. Bro. Let's appreciate how far the BMWs are behind the McLarens right now. That's the top BMW. Oh, he's got damage. Oh, Adam's crashed. Okay, take him out of the equation, right? He's now got damage. This is where Tinko is. This is where the first BMW is, bro. Now, how big of a nerf is that? Everyone knows the trick now. There you go. Detox, I'll let you tell him. See, the funny thing is there was a similar thing back in the day, and at that time no one knew it, you know. And your boy Amir Hassini had it down packed, boy. Guy was doing like quali laps in the race. No one could understand it. Do you know what I mean? That's what we always say. In every game, there's always something, bro. In every game, P cars, it was the fucking higher camber at the rear than the front, and then putting the wing all the way down and just was rapid through the corners, but super fast down the straight. I don't know, man. Yeah, like I always agree with a nerf if a car's too strong, but you got to nerf with balance, man. You've got to nerf cars with balance, Because you nerf one car and then you make another car just OP. The same thing just happens, you know? I mean, you look at, you know, like top end nerf. Let's think about it. How many tracks on this game do you really need to be rapid down the straight? You know what I mean? We're talking Spa, maybe Bathurst, which is just as important to be rapid through the mountain section, because we've seen guys in the Porsche do ridiculous times at Bathurst. So now I don't feel like it's a defining factor. I mean, Paul Ricard, Spa, Monza, free, and then you have to hope that all three of them tracks are on the calendar. If not, then what's the point? They made it faster at Suzuka. They gave it 10 kg ballast at Silverstone. Like that makes a difference, man. You know what I mean? 10 kg is fuck all. This is actually insane, bro. Where's Jardier? Is this the last corner? Jardier at the last corner. This guy's just coming out of Sector 1. Wow. Wow. Okay. Hey, well, I don't know what I'm going to take. I'm not sure what I'm going to take, man. Hey, listen, I heard that the Ferrari is going to be a monster, mate. So, boy, I heard there's some tricks in the Ferrari too. So, I wouldn't quite be giving up on the Ferrari just yet. You know what I mean? That race is unfortunate. Look, the thing is, right, I actually made a video, lads, that I have not brought out yet. I might bring it out for members of my patrons and maybe get some feedback to whether I should make it actually go out to the rest of the public. But I made a video basically just talking about this patch 1.8 and what I did and didn't agree with, like what I did and didn't like. Yeah, I don't know, man. The video is really just there, sat there. I haven't, you know, it's like a half-an-hour video and I've just got it sitting on my computer. Within two minds whether to release it, you know. Because there's a bit of it that's going to be a bit outdated, because a bit of it's going to talk about the BMW being OP and stuff like that. And now it's been patched, so I guess that part of the video is not really relevant. But, I mean, I think there is some outstanding points to be made that are relevant towards this game, because you know I don't just play ACC, I don't just sim race, I play other games and stuff, and I just feel like with ACC they react very slow, man. I feel like it takes so long to get things done sometimes, and obviously I know it's a small studio and stuff, but you know, we watched literally a whole year of a McLaren doing like 55s at Silverstone and just nothing got done about it, bro. Like, it was fully way quicker than any other car. You know what I mean? And just nothing's done. And I feel like there's, you know, all these leagues out there like SimGrid and stuff where they do custom BOP. So if there's custom BOP, you can see what these other top leagues are doing. That's already telling you that your BOP is kind of failed, so maybe you should look into do something about it. You know, I don't think it's not like an ego trip or nothing like that. You should just be like, okay, these guys found something. These guys have looked into it. We've got all these top sim racers on this website. Maybe we should take heed and listen and start changing some things, man. Like, how can in the same game you have two cars that are in the same class and you go to pull Ricard, and you've got the Lexus, literally, you know, getting to certain speeds a good 3 or 4 seconds before another car. Like, bro, it's not. It's unrealistic, mate. I feel like a lot could be done, bro. A lot could be done with this game. I'm not saying make every single car the exact same. It's not what I'm saying. But I'm just saying maybe more could be done. You know? In a perfect world, to me, I would like, it's like, how can I put it? It's like, imagine a new F1 game came out, made by a new developer, right? A new F1 came out, and it didn't work with the whole equal car system. It worked with, you know, based off of real life type shit. But when you go in the game, Mercedes is average, the Red Bull's average, the McLaren's shit. You know what I mean? Ferrari are nowhere, and then you got the Aston Martin Rapid. You know what I mean? The Haas, third fastest car in the game. That's how I feel about this game. You know what I mean? I feel like there's a lot of shit that's just back to front that doesn't really make that much sense. You know what I mean? We kind of know we've known the pecking order in terms of GT3 cars for the last few years, bro. And it starts off with an AMG and an Audi. You know what I mean? At the forefront every season. How many AMGs and Audis do you see people driving now? Fuck all. Because they make everything else, you know, like it's as if it's more important than those two cars that should be like set in stone at the front. And that's how I see this game. Like, it's not, I don't base this game off how I see real life. Whenever I used to play like F1 games or whatever, I used to base my thought process was I expect these cars to perform at a similar level to real life, you know. But what can you do? What can you do when you got a McLaren 720S that's just rapid? Jordan Sherratt is just a freak of nature, you know. I guess the Audi has got its tracks, but I feel like there's some cars in this game that are strong 90% of all the tracks. You know what I mean? Always near the front. That's what I feel like the AMG and the Audi should be. And the Lambo not far behind. But we shall see. We've got some of the best sim races in the world. And judging, guys, let's just have a look at the AOR time trial. If we do, please. Hold on. Let's have a look at the AOR time trial. Now the BMW nerf has come. I'm so lucky I got my laps in before the nerf. Let me just get it up on my other screen, man. I'm super happy I got my laps in before the nerf, bro. Super happy. If you waited quite late, I feel like you was at a bit of a disadvantage, man. But I guess it only came on the last day, so hold on, let me find this thing. Info. Stint. Right. I don't know how many of you guys have seen this. Wow, and this is just a blank page, just because I didn't even put a display capture on. There you go. There you go, lads. Look at this. So, Masoud, if I'm not wrong, I think I was in this session when he did this time. He did this 39.3. He did that in the Porsche at Kyalami, which is insane. But just have a look at the names, bro. This is going to be Tier 1 in AOR, no bullshit, is basically just an esports competition, bro. This is esports standard. Your man Amir Hassini comes back from nowhere and does the second fastest time, bro. I haven't seen Amassini compete for months, and he's able to just walk back on the game, second fastest time. The guy's incredible. Incredible. 42.3. Amazing time at Barcelona. Same with McCormack. 42.3 also, slightly quicker. You know, the exact same time as Nils Naujux over 3 laps. Great consistency. McCormack was slightly quicker. You know, if we look at some of these times, this is why I say, guys, you should never sleep on how fast Jardier actually is. I keep trying to tell people, Jardier is an alien, bro. Don't get it twisted just because he live streams and, you know, a lot of time having to pay attention to camera. Look what he can do when no cameras about. He's locked in. He hasn't got to entertain. 6th fastest. Crazy. Gregor Schill. Malinowski. Cherepin. I can't say his name, okay? Danila. Okay? Quizzy. Novikov. Artur Camara. Boothby. Some of these names, you know, I didn't know these guys. Robin Schaefer, who we've seen on LFM, you know, 17th. This guy is on LFM, seemed to be one of the, you know, top 5 guys. Comes to AOR time trial, 17th. Crazy. Angus Fender, real life driver. Luke Whitehead. I can't say his name, I'm gonna call him Max. Trevor Wenham, very fast. Petruchenko, can't say his name. Sherman Tinsky, Callie Atkins, who was rapid last season in the Bentley, absolutely flying. You know, Valentin Barrier is improved like massively. Nick Babin, Nowolski, Samir Foch, Dubiel, King, Letao, I can't say his name, I think he's Brazilian. There's me, Cruiser, Anderson, Caracas, Hugo Morales, I think that's how you say his name. Musa Mashoom, sim racer from India, he's very fast. Man like Nico, oh, must be in tier 1 now. Got to be. Right? Nils was driving the BMW. Check P100, please. I will do. Marcus Lawrence, very fast guy. Tero Grosser. And this guy as well is fast. He was driving a Lambo. I see him doing like 40.2s at Kia Lamy in a Lambo. He was flying. Gobsmacker, Mark Toll, Papin, Fang. Bro, the crazy thing is, bro, if you look at some of these times, bro, and again, some of these guys are going to end up in tier 2, but, bro, there's no difference, bro. Like, this guy is 58th, but he's doing 42s in Barcelona. That's insane. And he's 58th. Maybe he didn't get a perfect run. Man. I think right at the top end of tier 1, I think you'll notice the difference between tier 1 and tier 2. But I think like the mid pack to the back of tier 1 is going to be the exact same as tier 2. No difference. We got Ollie Pitkick, who was my I can't say his name. Who was my enemy for a season because he kept binning me. Jaboski, guys in for Andrade, who's always super fast. Ben Keys, also in the 42s at Barcelona, but only 60th, bro. It's insane, man. Connor Wright, I'm so surprised he's down here, bro. So surprised Prenter's down here, but I don't think Prenter. I didn't see Prenter online doing the hot stints after he did his original time, so I don't think he got back on, man. But they may still put him in tier 1 because, you know, been tier 1 since the game came out. What's it gonna take for me to get close to the top? Oh, it's gonna. I think honestly, at this point, we have to be honest. You know, a lot of these guys are. Shit, hold on. A lot of these guys are simply just esports caliber drivers, bro. You know, it's like, honestly, if you can get within the top 60, I would say you're pretty advanced at the game, you know? Some of the times you're seeing is just, it's crazy. Absolutely crazy. And, you know, that's the difference. To get, for me personally, what I think I would need to just improve in terms of being able to get lap times out and just be consistent. I think I'm going to need a new wheel. That's for sure. I need a new wheel and probably a proper rig where my seating position's fixed, because I've got a chair that moves around. Like, as you can see, I'm probably leant a bit too far back when I drive, but the chair leans back, so there's not much I can do about that. But I need a proper setup so I can be at least comfortable in the seat position that, you know, I'm sitting in, and then I can gauge like whether it's costing me time or not. You know. At the moment, I don't know, because I've never had a proper rig, but this is the first time I've had a chair that moves around, and you know, I was definitely closer to the front like three or so seasons ago. Any plan? Yeah, eventually, but it's like when you got kids and stuff and another kid on the way, other things have got to take priority, man. Imagine me buying a rig right now instead of buying a new car in real life. Right, sorry, bro. Let me go down to this. Robert Wojoras. Let's look. And guys, look at this. Like, this guy is Mr. Jones, right? He's 99th. He's doing 40.7s, which would be fast in most lobbies, bro. If I built a rig, mate, it would be the most backwards rig you've ever seen. I don't want you lot to see me collapse on stream while I'm trying to lap. You know what I mean? I don't need that embarrassment. See, like I like building shit. Like, I feel like I would like to build stuff. But I know deep down it would be a disaster, bro. It would be an absolute disaster.
I broke my back.
Exactly.
What do you mean by that? You broke
My back is broken. Spinal.
I want to show you guys something. Hold on, because like, you guys don't understand like how much that sort of thing. How much I like that sort of thing. Hold on, let me try and find the video that I watched yesterday. Probably gonna get a copyright strike, bro. I'm probably gonna get a copyright strike, but worth it, right? This is why I miss Twitch, bro. Alright, look at this. Like, he's looking at his son. He's like, son's like, oh, I want to play with a car, man. I want to play with a car. I don't know, maybe if I put my no. I want to play with a car. This guy makes this out of wood. I ain't gonna watch the whole video, bro, but I'm gonna forward it to the end, bro. How dope is this, bro? If I build a rig, I'm going this deep. This deep. You cannot tell me this isn't quality. Now, I don't know how heavy this thing is, but it's got a gearbox, lads. He put an actual gearbox into it. You know what I mean? Look at this. Oh, Jesus. How dope is this, bro? I feel like he's giving dads unrealistic expectations to the kids. Okay? My son's gonna watch this video and look at me like, so dad, when you gonna build me that Rolls Royce? I can build you a Fiesta XR2, mate. All I need is a bit of scrap iron, couple seat belts, you're good. Shout out to everyone who knows about Ford Fiestas XR2Is back in the day. in the 90s. Jeez. Yeah, he set the bar way too high, bro. Way too high. It's not even fair. Not even fair, bro. How's the average man supposed to keep up with that? You had an XR2Y? Jesus. You had 3. Hey, you don't know your stuff, mate. I remember my friend, he had an XR2Y, but he crashed it right in front of a police officer. It was quality. Never seen a man explain so quick. Yeah, my friend Pressure, he was funny. His name was Pressure. You know? And he loved cars, man. He loved cars, bro. In fact, he loved cars so much, he once bought a car with no engine. And we phoned him, we're like, yo, Pressure, where you at? He's like, I'm just in my car. Just in it, but... What do you mean? What do you mean you're in your car? This dude would be sat outside his house in his car with no engine, just sat there, just chilling. Like, winding down the window, like, you cool? You cool? This time he's just parked up, just head out the window. You good, yeah? Bro. When a man bought a car with no engine, I was done. I said, wow. It was a Capri. My favorite car has got to be the Ford Sierra Cosworth. Jeez! Alright, beast. You know when Fords with the Escort Cosworth as well, just the spoiler, it's just nuts. Like it made absolutely no sense. You couldn't really see out the rear window, but it was nuts, mate. Listen, do you remember Ford Escorts, right? I remember when owning a Ford Escort, people were so proud. Like the Escort was like the in thing. Listen, I remember seeing like a guy, he had like a pink and white Ford Escort convertible. You know what I mean? This dude thought he was the shit. This is why I live in Tottenham. This dude thought he was the shit. You know what I mean? I remember Tottenham High Road, a guy in a Ferrari pulled up next to him, bro. And he looked at the guy in the Ferrari like, your car ain't shit, bro. Your car ain't shit. This is a Ford Escort, pink and white, bro. Convertible. That Ferrari, piece of shit. That dude loved his car, bro. Loved it. The Cabriolet, yeah, bro. Man, then they swapped out Ford Escorts for Ford Focuses. I would like to get a Focus, but then I have 3 kids. I don't know how much sense that makes. Maybe something bigger. I'm not getting a soccer mum little transit. I'm not getting one of them soccer mum cars, but I need like a saloon. You guys, give me a good saloon to buy. Something reliable. Yeah, you damn right. I lived in Tottenham and supported Arsenal. I lived so close to Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, I could hear who was winning the match, mate. That's how close I used to live to the Tottenham base. Do you remember the London riots? Do you remember the London riots? And the first shop that got burnt down was on Lansdowne Road, the Allied Carpets. That's the road I used to live on. That was the first thing that got burnt down in the London riots, bro. That was my road where I used to live. So Tottenham Stadium's just like literally 5 minutes from that. SUV. I mean, I don't know, bro. I mean, I would drive an SUV. I would. To be honest, I'll drive anything that looks decent and has a very, very, very good sound system. And I'm cool. Volvo XC90. That's the one for me and Lush. Get a Vauxhall VRX. What's that? I hope that ain't no family wagon. I don't want to drive a family wagon, guys. So once the baby lands and I'm going back to work, I'm going to do Uber. That's my plan. Is to do Uber because I need to be free, you know. I need to have freedom in whatever I'm doing. The Holden, the Aussie V8 one. Could you imagine? The Kia. I mean, I heard Kias are decent. It's like, how, as a man though, how do you say, you know, I drive a Kia, you know, tough. It automatically just deflates the chest a little bit, you know. Kia sounds kind of soft. It's 600 horsepower. Okay. Sounds like you lot are trying to put me into a tree. To be honest, I don't really drive that fast in real life, bro. I just chill. Unless I gotta go far, unless I like driving to like Manchester or something, then I drive a bit quick. But other than that, I don't really see the need. I'm just chilling. The only thing I do is play my music very, very, very loud. You know what I mean? I play music ridiculously loud. Now listen, Lush had a sale on our last car. We bought Vauxhall Astra, and in my mind, when we, you know, because that was the last time we bought a car, when she was pregnant for the second time, and we were going to buy a car, and in my mind I was going out to get a Ford Focus, and then we settled on the Astra. You know what I mean? And we just had pure problems with that car. So it's my choice now. I think I was actually looking at the Vauxhall Insignia. That's what I was looking at. Vauxhall Insignia. Been going on Auto Trader. And even if it's a bit far, I can get my sister to drop me down there, and then I just drive back. Jeez. Let's get a Jag. I mean, it would be fun. Let's be honest. One of these. I mean, I don't even really like the look of it, to be honest, bro. You know? Well, you know what would you even think of this, bro? I kind of don't like the look of it, though. That's the only issue, but just need a car. Look at this. A Chevy. I would never buy this, bro. This breaks down your snookered. Nah. Yeah, this is what we had before. Vauxhall Astra. But we had like it in had it in silver, 1.6. Am I okay? Wait, listen. What you say, Nico? It's a hard no. Oh my god. It's just not good looking, is it? It's just round and not edgy enough, like. See, this is the Astra. This Astra, it looks alright, you know. It looks alright. A7. Sorry, A4, B7 or B8. Have you got A4, B7 or B8 money, Mike? That's the problem. I would drive this shit. I would. Hold on, let's go back to first page. My sister used to have this BMW. See, I couldn't drive nothing like this, bro. I couldn't do it. Got standards and that. Can't drive this. I got standards. I don't know about you guys, but I really detest this silver border around the windows, bro. Does my head in. I hate it. Ugly. It seems so minor, bro. I don't like it. Get rid. Hold on. Okay, we got some fog lights. You know, and you know, in February, I'm going real hard in this car search, man. By Feb. What's this? A Chev? Nah. Ripping. Mazda. Now, this is an ugly car, but Mazdas are quick. Ugly. Nah. It's not happening, Mike. See, to get the cheaper prices over here, you have to start going further and further and further out of London, bro. Like, it becomes an actual day trip. Let's see, though. Let's see. In the Insignia in white. I've actually seen a nice one in white, like white with the black roof and that. It looked alright. Know what I mean? Wow. What's this? What is this? There's no way this car was made in 2012, bro. There's no way this was built in 2012. I'm not having it. This car looks all of 1995. Come on now. There's a lot of Vauxhalls in the UK. A lot of Vauxhalls and Fords. Bro, what is this car? This car was built in 2012. Wow. Wow. And the car search. What's this? Yeah, this is what I'm talking about, bro. Now, this is nice. This right here, this is me. Yeah. Yeah. I like it. I like it a lot. This is what I'm talking about, bro. The black roof. It's nice to look at. Okay, you could have washed the tires for the pictures, bro. Come on. What's your interior looking like? I want to find. He's looking a bit dusty, bro. I don't want to find no ready sorted crisp in it in between the seatbelts and shit. Yeah, I like it. See that? Not that horrible silver ring around. What do you guys think? It's better looking, right? For sure. It is better looking. I like it, mate. I like it. Who's the seller? Is it a private seller? 158 miles away. Oh my God, it's not even realistic. Fucking hell. It's crazy when you think about it, right? But you could get a TT wheel and a set of pedals for that price. Rather than the actual real life experience. That's insane. How much Fanatec shit is, bro. Insane. I guess you only got to pay for it once. Whereas a real car, you got to, you know, buy petrol and shit. But still, that's crazy. Get Fanatec gear for the price of a real car. In my mind, I still can't condone it, you know? I still can't condone it. It's 158 miles away, bro. Can't you guys do delivery? Fuck. Man, I wish I did delivery, bro. But yeah, guys, man. In the end, it wasn't a great race. But yeah, what I want to tell you guys. Cheers! Yo, cheers for the follow, man. Doc Brown, I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it, mate. What I was going to say is, like, when AOR starts, what I'm going to start doing is, obviously I'm going to have the races on Monday, and then on the Tuesday in the daytime on Twitch, I'm going to re-watch the race, but from the AOR channel, so we can break down everything that happens, because it's that stacked, bro, that even I want to see what goes down, you know? I want to see what goes down while, you know, not focusing on my own race, because of how many top talented drivers there are in the league. I'm intrigued to see what people are going to pick now that the BMW's had a hard nerf. I'm intrigued to see what the playing field is going to be looking like, what people are going to pick, and who's going to be the standout driver who doesn't make mistakes, stays consistent. We've got a hell of a lot of good drivers in there, a hell of a lot. Qualifying is going to be nigh on impossible, you know. Qualifying is going to be really hard, really hard, man. I say, like, if you end up being like 1.1 seconds off the leaders, you're probably going to be right at the back. And in between the whole 50 drivers, there's probably going to be like 8-9 temps, bro. So a lot of it's going to come down to strategy and keep your nose clean, not get into crashes. The tyre wear, because the tyre wear is something we're not talking about. You can see even in today's race, people killing tyres, bro. Some of the guys, they might be a lot quicker, but what they're doing to tyres is like, you can't even do anything. Like, it doesn't even matter how fast you are anymore. If you can't look after your tyres, then it means nothing, you know? What car am I picking for AOR? I need to seriously do some testing. Yeah, for sure there's going to be a lot of bin juice, man. But I need to test properly, though. I need to test, like, you know, 10, 20 minutes at a time of different cars and see what kind of pace you're able to keep up. I mean, I feel like I killed my tires today because I didn't adjust. I always normally adjust my my cambers for the race. I don't really run high cambers in the race, and I'm able to sort of just keep the same pace all the way through for most of the time. But today I left the cameras on like 3.9, which is almost max. And I could feel the front end was going like pretty quick, you know, within 20 minutes I could feel the understeer. So give the Bentley some love. I've given the Bentley countless love over the seasons, man. I'm always in the Bentley. Always. I'm gonna look at everything, man. I feel like the first, I was thinking maybe do I try AMG? Or do I just didn't know. But then sometimes like you don't want to have a bad start, man. You don't want to have a bad start. And I feel like if I chose the AMG, first race is Paul Ricard, it's like downhill. Second race is Nürburgring. AMG's not the best there. Downhill. I thought, fuck it. You know? But who knows? I might get in the Audi. I'm gonna lie. I was using it, like I was partly been using it anyway. I've been making setups for it, so maybe I'll go Audi. Maybe. I had a nice enough setup around Paul Ricard that I made for it. I got a decent setup around Nürburgring for it, I think. But yeah, we shall see, man. We shall see what we go with in the end. You know? Too hard to say, man, without really testing stuff properly. But I'm intrigued to see what everyone else picks. I am. Hopefully it's like a wide spread of cars, but I feel like in this week coming, I feel like people are gonna figure out what's the quickest, especially on that calendar, and they're gonna go with it. You know, it's like what it is. It's like playing Call of Duty. Once you get to a certain level on Call of Duty, every time you go into a lobby, you're facing people that are good. You know what I mean? Gone are the days where you can go into a lobby and absolutely batter people because you're just way better. Now, it's like the average person is very, very good. And that's what it is with all these drivers in AOR. Even the average driver is, like, they've got the knowledge of the game. They know exactly what to test. You know what I mean? So, that's why people always end up in the same car. They will test everything. They will see what's quickest. They will see, you know, whatever tricks they can learn with the cars, and, you know, and then they'll use it. Done. And you'll see if there's a car that performs particularly well, you'll see it won't be just one guy in it. There'll be a lot of people in the car. So what can you do? I mean, what people should do is they should sandbag. They should sandbag hard until race day. You know what I mean? Sandbag real hard. Don't even show your hand. That's what I used to do back in the day, bro. I used to sandbag so hard. Like every time. You know what I mean? 65 litres. Tell people I'm doing like quaddy laps with only 15 litres in that. You know what I mean? Now it doesn't matter. Now you can't even get away with it because people will just grind the setup. So it doesn't matter what you tell them. So back in the day, you could make them think they were doing enough by just telling them like, yeah, I'm doing quaddy laps. These times you've got like almost full fuel. So. But yeah, anyway, guys, man, I will probably I keep meaning to stream on Twitch, bro. Keep meaning to stream on Twitch, like doing like testing cars and stuff. Just like in the daytime on Twitch. But let's see, because I'm not always like free. Sometimes I've got stuff to do. So we shall see. But anyway, man, appreciate everyone who watched the stream, even though it didn't end the way we wanted to. Thanks for all the likes, all the good stuff. Make sure you join the Discord, get involved, and we shall be back. And hopefully this is not the last stream of the week, because I've been slacking. I've been doing like one stream a week, so hopefully we can squeeze in another stream. If we can, maybe we'll do one tomorrow. So yeah, but again, guys, good night. Take care of yourselves and all that good stuff, and I should see you. Peace.